We have a proclamation here. I guess they're going right into the senior night operation. We'll see what happens here.
Our senior athletes who are participating in their last home game. Would these 5 senior athletes please stand in front of your bench at this time?
Oh, looks like we have 4 senior athletes.
These athletes play ball together since grade school, and I must say they always made our seasons interesting and exciting. Not only have these athletes participated in the sport of basketball or cheering, but have been involved in many other programs and taking part in community and church organizations.
Okay, we do have a 5th athlete.
At the same time,
Ali
they
Bayshard,
successful
cheerleader.
academically and hope to pursue either a college education or careers following graduation. However, the credit for their success is not due to themselves only, but to their parents who have encouraged and supported them throughout all their challenges in life. They were there when moments were good and bad. They were the first to mold these athletes into the dedicated, responsible, cooperative people that they have become. Because of this, the athletes want to be able to recognize their parents tonight as well and give them a small gift as a token of their appreciation for all that they have done for them. So would the parents of our senior athletes please come down and stand in front of the bleachers and wait for your daughter or son to escort you out on the floor. And now I'd like to present our senior athletes. Our one and only senior cheerleader, Allison Bayshard, and her parents, Mike and Rob.
Ali Bayshard. And the parents. Michael and Robin. Jason Coulombe and his mother Suzanne.
Number 31, Andy Favreau and his parents Jim and Jerry.
Andy Favreau. And his parents, Jim and Jerry.
Number 22. Oh, sorry.
Oh, slow down there, Diane.
I'm hesitating.
Castine and his parents, Gary and Marianne Castine. And his parents, Frank and Roxy. Cougar seniors from the basketball and cheerleading program.
We'd also like to recognize a few other seniors. Our scorekeeper, Tamika Richardson.
Tamika Richardson. Scorekeeper.
And Sarah Chesney, the cheerleading manager.
Sarah McChesney, manager.
And I'd also like at this time for all senior athletes on the basketball team and cheering squad for NAC to please rise. And may all of you find happiness and success in your future. And let's give all of them a nice warm round of applause.
Inviting the Bobcats to rise, but they're already risen. They're out in the hall.
Thank you very much.
That'll conclude the senior night here at Northeastern Clinton.
Okay, everybody, good evening. I guess they're introducing the entire teams here. Dennis McCreelis, number 13. Joe McCall, Cherubusco, number 20, is senior. Joe Barkholm, he's not here tonight.
Number 22, Ryan Schutz.
Ryan Schutz, number 22.
Number 23, Jeff Rock.
Jeff Rock from the Altona Rocks.
24, Josh LaFountain.
Josh LaFountain, he's number 24.
25, Frank Woodward.
And then number 24, Frank Woodward. The starting lineup.
Number 10, JJ Jubert.
JJ Jubert at guard, number 10.
At guard, number 14, JR.
And the other Jubert, JR, who's the guard, number 14.
Number 31, David LeBaire.
At center, David LeBaire, 31.
32, Richard Dasna.
Number 32, forward, Richard Dasna.
30, Nathan Bucci.
Nate the Man Butte, number 30, the other forward. The Bobcats are coached by Mr. John Rabideau. He's got a slew of help over there. Timmy Copeland, Brian Bouye, and the two Labarges, Jamie and Dennis. And now here comes the hometown Cougars. Barry Angtel, number 12. Ryan Angtel, number 24. Antoviak, Jared Antoviak, number 23. Number 21, Mike Castine, who's been a big contributor for the Cougars. Travis Dupree. Number 32. Number 15, Eamon O'Brien. Number 35, Pete Castine. Forward, number 22, Craig Castine. And forward, senior, number 34, Tyson Dumas. Jason Coulomb, number 33. He's a senior also. And number 31, Andy Favreau, another senior. And number 25, Scott Morelli, the junior starter. Orville Netto is the head coach for the Cougars. Mabel Morelli did the introductions. Is that her name, Mabel? Yep. Okay. Singing. Carolyn Glode will sing the national anthem.
enough crowd here to have a soccer game, Bill.
Yeah, very big crowd here tonight, folks. Beautiful downtown Champlain. Northeastern Clinton Cougars hosting the Northern Adirondack Bobcats. Cougars coming into tonight's contest with a 12-2 record. They are the Division I champs, I believe, right?
Yep,
For
that's clinched it.
CVAC basketball. The Bobcats coming in with a 10-4 record.
Bobcats would like to hang on and finish second in Division II.
And the Cougars open it up to score. I want to point out to the people out there at Hometown Cable that I got a nice warm welcome when I walked up here to the top of the bleachers to stand next to Kelvin. A lot of people saying, hey, Bill Chase, come sit next to me. Bobcats' first try doesn't go. Morelli right back at it. Oh, he gets the roll and scores. 4-0. Cats coming off an impressive victory Saturday over Sable. And the Cougars, they prevailed against Plattsburgh by 10 points on Saturday. Dajna goes to Joubert, back to Dajna. Dajna had 21 points on Saturday. J.R. Joubert 24, this time he loses it off his foot. Tonight's officials are Wally Vanderhoff and Mr. John Carpenter. Okay, Scott Morelli. Pick set by Craig Castine. We'll go back to Castine, but the loose ball picked up by LeBert. LeBert tangled up. Jump ball called.
Cougars starting their 4 seniors tonight, Bill. Andy Favreau and Jason Coulomb don't normally start. Orville Nettle does that occasionally on senior night.
Well, okay, hats off to Orville Nettle for taking time to start all the seniors. Now what do we got? Not a problem. Who's the possession belong to? I guess it belongs to NAC. How's that start? If you win the opening jump ball,
Yep.
then the next possession should be to the team that didn't win it.
Right.
Dajna, three-pointer. It rattles in and out. Greg Castine with the rebound. Dishes off to Morelli. Morelli goes back to Castine. They're on the right side. In the middle, Morelli on the foul line. He goes back to Favreau. Craig Castine, outside shot. His rattles around the rim. Dumas, little hook shot. Joubert's there to pick that out of the air. That's J.R. Joubert. Now J.J. bringing it up. Goes over to Dajna on the left. Back to Dajna. Inside to Boutin. Boutin's surrounded by Cougar defenders. Ball comes out to J.J. Joubert.
Kind of lost in the hoopla of the seasons that Tupper Lake and Northeastern are having, Bill, is the fact that the Bobcats have the 3rd best record in the CVAC.
And a nice play there to spring free Nate Boutin. Now the Bobcats have been playing very well. And that Class C sectional bracket coming up is going to be highly interesting. We got Northeastern, Tupper Lake, Saranac, and Bobcats all with teams that could come away and win that.
And I would say that Cougars would probably be the 2nd seed, Bobcats would be the 3rd seed, so it's conceivable that they might meet somewhere.
Well, I think the top 2 seeds are going to get the bye, the 6-team bracket. So you'll go with the top 2 getting the bye, and the bottom 4 playing to get into the semifinal game.
But I think you'd still have your number 1 playing the winner of the 3-6.
Right, yeah. Morelli getting out there on Joubert, blocks that shot. Boutin had got
4-6.
shot put up, doesn't go. Joubert with the rebound, 4-2 score. Shot was by number 33, that's Coulomb. LeBert inside, catches Morelli up in the air. Morelli committed a little early, and LeBert ties the ball game up, 4-4. Dumas trying to set the pick. Castine working hard to get in there. Got his own rebound as it was up high off the glass. Ball's being kept alive. Last time these 2 teams met was in a championship game of the Bobcats shootout. And that was a real big, good, close game, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Almost went overtime. Cats, I believe, had a chance to tie it up.
I think in the opening game of the shootout.
Oh, was it the opening game? Yeah, that's right. Joubert His first three-pointer doesn't go. Coulombe runs down the rebound.
Refs are letting him play, Bill. We've gone just 3.5 minutes without a foul.
Schubert, he knocks that out of Morelli's hands, and it'll still be Cougar ball. Yeah. So far, no fouls called. Craig Castine. Over the back, Morelli. No call made. Doesn't get it to go on the putback. And a second attempt, he does. Scott Morelli being relentless under the boards there. Making it a 6-4 ball game. 4 minutes left here in the first quarter. Schubert, he loses the ball. Coulombe picked it up. Give to Dumas, Tyson Dumas. Here to Castine. Castine goes inside looking for Favreau. Boutin hustling there, strips it away and then saves it. Nice job by Nate the Man Boutin. Dickie Dashna, his three-pointer. Second time it rattles around the rim. David LeBert somehow. Oh, call it travel by Carpenter. Favreau with the ball. Over the right side of Morelli. Morelli, three-pointer. That's short. Castine's there. Reverse layup. And he scores. 8-4 ball game. 4-point streaks thus far. First 4 for Northeastern, next 4 for the Bobcats. And the third 4 coming for the Cougars again. There a long three-pointer. Doesn't go. Schubert. Can't get that ball. Morelli fended him off with the body. Dumas looking to put it back up. And he's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2 with 2:52 on the clock and an 8-4 ball game. Cougars on top.
It's kind of like a contest to see which ref would flinch first and call a foul.
Maybe that was it.
Koviak and Inktail in for the Cougars. Anybody in for the Bobcats? Woodward, I think, came in.
Woodward and Joe McComb, the Bus Gold Bandit.
Jolton Joe.
Actually, I've been calling him the last couple of games. I want to be like Joe McComb. Instead, I want to be like Mike. Instead, I want to be like Mike Jordan.
I wouldn't want to be like Joe McComb. He's a nice kid.
Yeah. He's done a tremendous job for the Cats, usually being the 6th man off the bench.
Wait a minute, the 6th man off the bench or the
first man, the 6th man coming in. First man off the bench. And LeBert gets the foul that time. And Morelli saying, hey, what happened there? It wasn't me, it was my teammate. Andy's over there shaking his head too. Well, maybe just somebody asked him if he wanted a piece of apple pie or something. He just said no. David LeBert, he hits the first one, makes it a 9-5 ball game. Each team with one personal foul called against them. That's off the foot of 24, Ryan Angtel. So the Bobcats will hang on possession here. Well, the last big crowd I seen like this was actually when Saranac visited Northern Adirondack a couple Saturdays ago. The Cats prevailed in that one by 22 points. And it was real vocal that night, just for one side though. Tupper Lake was really vocal. The man spelling Tupper was there.
He's more fun than a barrel full of cheerleaders.
Oh yeah. I just want to know why you don't spell Lake.
If you haven't noticed, they have little cue cards up in the stands. That's the only way you can spell Tupper.
Oh, I didn't notice that. Well, I had to listen to that 2 nights in a row. We went up to Tupper on Tuesday for girls basketball. Defense here, causing a turnover. Cougars all over the Cats. That time down the court. 9-5 ball game. Craig Castine, he's averaging close to 20 points a ball game, I believe. Craig Castine moves inside. That comes up short. Dajna with a rebound. Woodard brings it across midcourt for Northern Adirondack. Dajna staying outside at all. He has the speed to move that ball inside. Seen him do it all year, go around people. And Morelli, as he's going into the stands, president of mind to rattle that ball off in David LeBaire. And
it's like hitting a wall though, they came off LeBaire.
yeah, it almost died right there actually. They hit him on the fatty part of the arm. Turnover for the Cougars. Angtel with the ball inside of Morelli. Joe McComb on him. Joe McComb loses Morelli. He was right on top of him though, but Morelli somehow wiggled his way by McComb and he makes it 11-5 ball game. 6-point lead. Dajna looking to cut it in half. He does. 3-pointer for Dick Dajna. Took 3 cracks at it basically from the same spot and finally nails the third one. So we're up 11-8 here. Cougars. Morelli, the pick set by Dumas. He pops a shot. That doesn't go. Woodard with the rebound. Woodard has played some valuable minutes also for Northern Adirondack here. But that time he threw the ball right into the arms of Castine. Castine finds his teammate, number 23, Jared Antoviak, and he lays it up and in. Closing seconds here. 13-8. 13-12. I mean 11.
Was it a 4-pointer?
Oh. Castine trying to put the lead back up. And, well, the Cats with 2 3-pointers. Cut once was a 5-point, 6-point lead in half, down to 2, actually. 13-11 is the score. Cougars over the Bobcats. 1 complete quarter of play.
Take a minute and read off the cheerleaders for both clubs here. I know you're anxious to do that for us.
Are you crazy?
Take a breather from the game here, Bill.
Oh, yeah,
read
sure.
off the cheerleaders for us.
Well, we would have, but we would do that at halftime. 13-11, second quarter underway. A wild build chase with Calvin Castine here. Boutin gets a big paw in there and steals the ball away. Cats maintain control. Dajna, 3-pointer. That one doesn't go. McComb with the rebound on the weak side. Joel McComb, spin move, pops a shot. Off the rim, Boutin. And then a foul called on Nate Boutin. He was going up there with, I think it was Favreau, right? 31? Yep. 7:31 on the clock. Nate Boutin is out. Second team foul on the Bobcats. And he's got both of them.
Only 3 fouls called so far.
Morelli moves to his right. Dishes Mike Castine. Mike gets slapped in the face. Wow, we saw that. That's not putting a hand right in Castine's face. They call that a shooting foul? Okay. I'll never understand that one about basketball. What is shooting and what is not?
Well, if you're in the act of shooting, it's a shooting foul.
Yeah, well. Mike Castine misses the first one of 2. Hits the second one. 3-point lead now, 14-11. Cougars and Cats. Hey, do the Cats have any chance of actually making the number 2 seed? it'll go and count.
I guess probably, yeah, if the Cougars lose their next game, if the Cats win this one and the Cougars lose their next game, and
Then they'd be tied.
Bobcats win them, they'd be tied, and the Bobcats have the best record head to head.
So this game does have some added importance to it.
Added flavor, yes.
And Tyson Dumas coming in for Favreau. Craig Castine, he's at the scorer's table. Morelli looking to complete the three-point play. Foul was on McComb. The Cats now with 4 team fouls here.
I would say the next time these guys meet, if they meet again this year, that would be the big one, though.
Possibly, yeah.
I would think it might be the semifinals.
Well, the Cats actually, by losing to Tupper by only 4 points last week, they lost a chance. They could have, they had won that game. Tupper lost to Saranac Lake. Dumas, the long outlet pass to Ryan Anktel doesn't go. He fired that like he was throwing from center field to home plate.
Wild pitch. Eamon O'Brien in for Northeastern.
What number is he? 15? Yep. Brian O'Brien. 17-11, 6-point lead. Foul called on the Cougars. 6:39 on the clock. Well, this is the last of the makeup games from the ice storm for the Cougars, right?
I believe so.
LeBert trying to go around Dumas. He does and scores. LeBert driving from the foul line by Dumas. 17-13 ball game. O'Brien, Woodard knocks it away. Yes, he does. Joubert, one man to beat. Gives it to McComb. McComb can't get that to go. Castine and McComb's going to get called for a foul. I think from behind. No, they call it on number 25, Frank Woodard. So that's his first, I believe. J.J. Joubert will return for the Cats. 17-13 ball game. A long shot by, who's 23? Antoviak. Oh, Antoviak slides into the bleachers. LeBert on the left, scores. 17-15. LeBert
Started that one with the rebound.
He didn't look like he had total control on that ball when he put the shot up. Castine using the body, move inside, but he puts it back out to Dumas. And Toviak, they swing it over to O'Brien. They go inside to Dumas. Dumas getting his own rebound, puts it back up and scores. 19-15. Tyson Dumas hustling there. Almost stole it away from David LeBert, but they're going to call a foul on Dumas. That'll be the third foul on the Cougars. O'Brien is out. Morelli comes back in. Antoviak is out. Morelli and Anktel. J.J. Joubert returning, and J.R. Joubert. Dajna goes all the way over the top, from the left to the right side here. Joubert to Dajna. Dajna inside to LeBert. LeBert moving to his right. Doesn't get that to go. McComb's there. Catches him up in the air. Puts it up, scores. Joe McComb. I want to be like Joe. 2 points there for him. Mike Castine, backdoor play. Joubert catches him from behind and knocks it out of bounds. 19-17 is the score. 4:59 on the clock. We're way up here in the Cougar bleachers, top row.
Hot up here tonight, Bill.
So it is hot. Mike Castine hits a three-pointer, 22-17. Mike Castine from downtown, putting it up to a 5-point Cougar lead. J.J. Joubert with the ball, goes inside to McComb. McComb being swarmed by the Cougar defense. That should be a green ball, and it is. Some of the Cougar faithful didn't like that call. But they had the numbers, I mean, there was 3 Cougars and 1 green jersey there, so. Oh, what a play there by Mike Castine. Gets it to his brother Craig. Craig goes to Morelli. Oh, and Dumas can't get it to go. And they're going to call a foul on Dumas. I think he had a little frustration on Tyson Dumas and grabbed David LeBert.
Fans are getting rowdy here, Bill.
Yeah, that's, I know who that is. He was rowdy in the Tupper game, too. Sat right next to me. You'll hear him on the tape. 22-17. The alley-oop to Morelli almost went. That's no good. Craig Castine getting that rebound before McComb could get there. Very athletic. Scott Morelli. And now a 3-point foul. Well, they're letting him play early, but a lot of physical contact here in the last couple of minutes of this ball game.
Starting to look like a soccer game now.
Well, then there's that little extra shot there being administered after the foul is called, and they might get tangled up a little bit. Each team giving a, yeah, you got me. Well, here's one for you. 22-17. Mike Castine doesn't make the first one. Craig is out. And is that Dupree or what? 32? Travis Dupree. Who sees his first appearance in the ball game. 4 minutes exactly left here in the first half. 6-point margin. Cougars over the Bobcats. Division I, Division II teams play once a year during the regular season. David LeBert gets his own rebound. He missed the first attempt. Joubert, that shot is blocked. And Anktel, can't believe that. John Carpenter saying got him with the body, I guess. It looked like a clean block from here. 3:43 on the clock. J.R. Joubert on the line, hits the first one. 23-18. And 23-19. Well, at least the student body over here is a little vocal. Oh, Morelli finding a lane and taking advantage. Cats seem to be a little confused on their defense. He makes it 25-19. I thought
as you pointed out, is here, Bill.
I thought Mike Keaton killed Batman in that first movie. Or I mean Joker.
He's Jim Carrey, he's not the Joker.
Oh, he's got the Joker smile. LeBert doesn't get that to go after the timeout. Morelli, oh, they leave him open. You gotta maintain your coverage on that inside position. And Morelli, with his quickness and speed, takes advantage of McComb moving outside. Should have stayed inside. 27-19. McComb, a little unorthodox there. Mike Castine off the glass. Craig to Mike. And a foul called on Mike Castine. That'll be the 6th team foul against the Cougars. Both teams with 6 now. 2:40 left in the first half. Well, I'm glad to see your student body is a little vocal over here. It appears sometimes that the NAC student body is not vocal because it's like they got to be quiet because the cheerleaders are cheering. You know, one of the parents went over and give the man that was spelling Tupper, they give him the a foul called on Morelli. They gave the man that was spelling Tupper a hard time after the game, saying that the Tupper Lake was being disrespectful when the cheerleaders went out on the floor and they were still cheering, so they should have been quiet. I guess they wanted to clue him in on cheerleading etiquette.
You gotta have protocol, you know.
Yeah, well, you know, he's an older guy and
he's from a different era.
Tupper Lake. He's a lumberjack. I thought that was quite funny. The poor guy, his mother yelling at him after the game.
Well, mother's gonna yell at you now, though.
Oh well, I don't care. Won't be the first time. Maybe they'll yell at me like all these people did when I first came in.
Oh, there hits that one, Bill. I want to personally thank you for driving all the way down here from Lion Mountain to cover that modified game. That
No problem. And Coulomb scoring, 29-21.
That's Peter Castane's club.
Oh, was it? Well, him and Coulomb, they're built the same. Yeah, coming right back, Nate Boutan. Yeah, I covered that modified game, but I still think they're running on generator over there in that other gym. The lighting is atrocious.
They didn't have all the candles lit?
No, they didn't have all the candles lit. 29-23, and they say Boutan, he kicked the ball. You know, Boutan wears a size 17 shoe.
I knew that.
Craig Castine from downtown makes it a 32-23 ball game. 9-point margin, the biggest lead here for the Cougars. We're in the later stages of the first half. Joubert drives, pops a shot. Doesn't get it to go. The other Joubert's here. He doesn't connect. On the putback. And a missed opportunity there for the Bobcats. Joubert having the position. Nobody really around him. They were going to let him take the two. They were let him have the 2 points, and he couldn't put the basket in. 1:24 on the clock. 32-23.
He's just trying to draw fouls on these guys.
Well, I thought the idea of this game was to score the baskets first. You know, one of your loyal viewers is sitting over there in that student body making the noise. Jerry Lenny. He's over there he's in the top right-hand corner of the bleachers here from our position. Joubert hits one, hits a roll on the second one. 32-25. And the backdoor play works. Mike Castine finishing it off on a pass from his brother Craig. 34-25. Pretty play there by the Cougars. The bounce pass doesn't go. Craig Castine with a rebound. Craig looking he does. Dish to his brother. Rejected by Dajna. And then on the putback, they score. 36-25, 11-point game. Dajna going against Craig Castine. Both of them fell down. Ref says that Castine, the last one to touch it. 40.2 seconds on the clock here in the first half. Cougars have built on their lead. It's now at 11. Dajna can't get that to go. Puts the putback up and scores. 36-27, 9-point game. Cats were hanging close until about 4 minutes left here in this second quarter. The Cougars have just been moving their feet and catching the Cats a little flat-footed. Frankie Dumas yelling 15 seconds. It's down to about 10 now. Craig Castine jumping into Bhutan, and the foul called. That'll be that's a big foul. It's on Bhutan. That's his third at least. 5.1 seconds on the clock. Yep, third foul on Bhutan. Castine looking to add to the lead. He does. 10-point now. 37-27. Cats scored 45 points against Sable in the first half on Saturday, but they're coming up a little bit short on that. On this against the moving defense of the Cougars. Long three-pointer. I think Juber had some room to get a little bit closer, but the score at the end of one half of play here in beautiful downtown Champlain at Northeastern Clinton Community. Northeastern Clinton Central High School, 37-27. The Cougars prevailing over the Bobcats. Wild Bill Chase and Calvin Castine will return after we take a break.
Well, Bill, you missed your opportunity. I'm going to take the job here of reading these cheerleaders to start the second half. So the Bobcats, coached by Sue Rebidoux. Keep track of what's happening out here and give us a recap after I'm done with it.
Are you serious?
Crystal K.A., Trisha K.A., Heather Frenier, Kristen Korowski, Carrie Laurie, Heather Manor, Katie McNeil, Ryan Rebidoux, Marie Choubon, who's not here tonight.
She's here, but something's wrong with her.
Tia Smith, Eric Sweeney, Mike Sweeney, Juliet Kowalski, Peter Kowalski, and Christy Weldon.
Northern Adirondack cheering squad.
Then you got the Cougar side, coached by Sarah Hunter, Allie Bayshard, Jess Uchier, Aaron Johnson, Trisha Bayshard, Gina Brassard, Brittany Keith, Becky Legree, Hope Martin, Keisha Richardson, Mary Upton, Jen Bushy, Dora Lewis, and Sarah McChesney, the manager.
Okay. That's all we missed. Juber just hit a three-pointer. 37-32. 5-point. I don't know. I didn't see the Bobcats score before that. Bounce pass. They did? While you were reading that?
Well, I was reading, yeah. I thought you'd notice that, Bill.
No. I was so involved in what you were reading. Craig Castine going to the hoop, but he's denied. Then they said Anktel stepped out of bounds. 37-32. The Bobcats started off the third quarter with scoring the first 5 points. Frankie Wooder, J.R. Joubert, Joel McComb, David LeBear, and Dick Dajna for the Bobcats. Morelli, Anktel, Antoviak, Castine, and Dumas. And Dajna looking to go around Castine. He's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot two.
In the first game, Bill, the JV game here, the Cougars were ahead 17-0.
And then what happened?
Cats came back and won it by 10.
Oh my God. Well, the Cougars were ahead here 37-27 at the half. We got some big money riding on this game here. Some people down below us, they're betting on the game. Jim Miller and Lamberton.
Well, Garth Blow's covering Jim Miller's bet, though. So
yeah. Jim Miller, he graduated from Ellenberg, played for Coach Fritz.
So did Garth. Garth did too. Garth and Jim were teammates there. A guy named Fran LeBarge probably played around that time. Don McNeil, a lot of good ball players. Played town team ball against those guys.
Dajna almost taking it away from Castine. And who went to the hoop there? I wasn't paying attention. One of the Cougars. Just sort of like drew a blank there. 39-34. First 2 points, or no, that's 4 points now. Joel McComb going to his left. He goes by Morelli. Wow.
3-point ball game, William.
Yeah, 39-36. Man, these clocks are hard to.
We're just in the wrong spot.
I guess so. I went to talk to Andy Morelli during the halftime. I couldn't find him. He must have been hiding somewhere. I see he's back to where he was sitting. You know what? I never looked outside. He makes a smoke, right?
We wouldn't do that.
Oh, so that's...
It's illegal to smoke on school property.
Oh, yeah. Hang they swing it over here to the right to Antoviak. Antoviak and Morelli playing pitch and catch. Castine comes out to help out. He throws the three-pointer up. That doesn't go. Dajna there by himself picks up the rebound. 5:08 left here in the third quarter. Cats have got it down to a three-point game. David LeBert picking up the free ball underneath. Putting it back up and fouled. And a foul is on Morelli, I think, number 25.
That's who Wally was pointing at.
Dumas swatted the ball away. But once again, another missed opportunity for the Bobcats.
That's Morelli's third, too. That's an important
Third foul, timeout called. And 39-36, 4:57 on the clock here in the third quarter. There's Marie Schurbone right there. Are we back on the air yet?
We're on the air as LeBert takes his shot.
LeBert, usually a good foul shooter, misses that one.
We can't make them all, though.
Yeah. I made all mine in high school.
Every one you took.
Yeah. Remember, I was the one keeping the charts. All I had to do was write my name in. Chase, 10 for 10. Castine, he's done that all night. He looted his defender, and his brother finds him wide open, and he scores 41-36. Mike Castine has been working hard to get away from the man he's defending him when the Cougars are on the offensive attack. Morelli almost stole the ball away. He does. Morelli going by himself, takes a little stutter step. Dagna fouls him, knocks him out of bounds. Hey, now, you can't tell me that's the act of shooting. Well, okay. Cats played somewhat tentative in the first half, but the Cougars played extremely well, moving their feet both on offense and defense. Was a result of that 10-point lead. Woodard, he don't get the shot from the corner to go. Castine with a rebound. Craig Castine. Sporting that slick hairdo. Then from behind, Morelli is stripped of the ball by Joubert. Joubert comes to find LeBert. Oh! And no travel there. Dajna pops a shot. McComb's there. Puts it back up and scores. McComb put the ball back up while he was in the air. Nice play by Joe McComb. 41-38 is the score, I guess. Mike Castine. Baseline jump shot doesn't go. And oh, number 35, Pete Castine, putting the ball back up while being pushed away from the basket. He scores. That'll count. It'll make it 43-38. He'll go to the line, make for the possible three-point play. 3 fouls now on Frankie Woodward. A second team foul called on the Cats here in the second half, and both of them being on Woodward. Pete Castine, that one doesn't go. But a pretty play there for Pete to get the 2 points to go in. J.J. Joubert in the ball game to run the attack for the Cats. David LeBert to Joubert. Joubert goes to McComb. McComb over Morelli, scores. Joe McComb catching fire here. 43-40. I want to be like Joe McComb. Mike Castine. 3 Castines out there for the Cougars right now. 3 Castines out there. We got Kelvin here. There's Mad Dog is here. Gary's here.
Carl's here.
Carl Castine. Sam, he's working on the road still. That's a three-pointer. Doesn't go. Foul underneath. They're going to say a push foul. Underneath. I believe it was on McComb. Nate Boutan will come in for Joe McComb.
You're like one of the family too, Bill. So.
Oh, yeah? I'll change my last name to Castine. Don't put me in the will?
Kastinekovsky is going to live in Fly Mountain.
Kastinsky. Kastinsky. Morelli looking to clear it out for Craig. He does. He knows to get it to go. Joubert comes up with a rebound. Gives it to the other Joubert. Look to trap him off. They can't. Boutan now with the ball. Boutan's ball pass is blocked by Anktel. Castine finding Castine. Yeah, baby. Timeout. 45-40. Bobcats down by 5 points, and that's the third time I believe Craig has found Mike underneath the basket. 20-second timeout.
Cougars have been playing so well, Bill. I'm surprised it's only a 5-point difference.
Somehow the Bobcats are hanging tough here. Okay, we're back. Some full court pressure being applied by the Cougars. Travis Dupree in the game. Dajna eludes him. Loose ball underneath. Comes back out to Dajna. The swarming defense of the Cougars. Joubert gets it to Boutan. Boutan, he's on the right side. Got Morelli guarding him. Doesn't seem to... LeBert moves around Pete Castine. Doesn't get the roll. And now a foul call. Boutan will go to the line to shoot two.
Or most I've seen Pete Castine play, Bill. I think he's getting a lot of the playing time that Andy Faber would usually get. And I think it's because of his size and strength under there. It's a physical game.
They had a problem with the clock. I don't think it stopped. We're down to 105 and a quarter.
They won't say whose fault it is.
Okay, the Cats got 5 seconds put back on the clock. We're down to 1:10 here left in the third quarter.
A lot of noise over 5 seconds in the third quarter, Bill.
Well, you never know. 5 seconds is 5 seconds.
That's right. You never know who's going to have the ball in that last 5 seconds either. We're only in the third period.
Boutan, he fires one up, literally. Rattles in and out. The line drive to that. Nate Boutan, 1:10 on the clock, 5-point lead. 4-point lead, 45-41. Craig Castine with the ball. He's been looking for his brother all night. He finds him. Shot put up. That's a high rebound. Craig can't handle the LeBert looking to protect the ball. And the ball is knocked out of bounds. Craig Castine was knocked over. No call made. Wally Vanderhoff is doing some floor maintenance. Plattsburgh dance.
Looks like my cat.
Maybe. What'd Wally do down there? He's trying to cover it up. Boutan with the ball, gets the Joubert. Joubert being picked up by Antoviak. Goes inside to Boutan. And a travel call. 39.7 seconds. 45-41. 10-point lead at the half, down to 4 here. Fourth quarter action will commence in 30 seconds.
That's Boutan to his car.
Is it? Nate Boutan, big loss for the Cats. He can be a presence underneath the basket for the Cats. Dennis McCreelis coming in for the first action tonight for the Cats. Joe McComb replaced Boutan. Travis Dupree on the line. He'll shoot. Is he shooting 2 or what?
Has to be. It's only the third foul.
Oh, okay. Well, I wasn't paying attention to the total fouls. It's hot up here. Dupree gets, nope, I thought he got the roll there. And he doesn't hit neither one. That one rattled in and out. Dennis McCreelis with the ball. Finds Joubert. Joubert puts the ball down on a dribble. And it's out of bounds. The Northeastern fans don't like that, but good call. He had LeBert there for McCreelis. Now he gives it to McComb. McComb, one man to beat. He steps around Dumas. Doesn't go. Bodies flying all over the place. Mike Castine puts a shot up. That don't go and draws the foul. 6.9 seconds on the clock. A wild ball game here in the gymnasium of Northeastern Clinton Central High School. Cougars hosting the Bobcats.
6.9 seconds ago. 5 seconds of that is the time we got back. Let's see what happens there.
I mean, we could be down actually to 1.9. 3 straight foul shots missed by the Cougars here in the later stages of this third quarter. Mike Castine, he hits that one. 46-41. Vicky Dajna. And I don't think he knew how much time was actually left on the clock. We end the third quarter. And the Cats have cut that 10-point lead in half. 46-41, Cougars on top.
So did you notice Revenue's got somebody keeping stats for him? I don't even know what they discussed at halftime.
Cougars start off the fourth quarter with possession and a 5-point lead here. CVAC high school basketball action. Regular season winding down. Cougars at 12-2 entering the ball game. The Cats entered the game at 10-4 record. And then the ball is stolen away by the Cougars. And Toviai gives Morelli 3-pointer. He goes up high. And Morelli followed his shot. Laid it up and in. 48-41. Nice play by Scott Morelli there. Finish that play off. Dajna going over the top of Castine, but he doesn't get it to go. Morelli picking up the ball underneath. Finds Craig Castine on the right side. Craig Castine pops the shot, and that scores. 4 straight points here for the Cougars. They open up to a 9-point lead with 7:01 on the clock. And a timeout called quickly by Northern Adirondack. The Cougars going to try and steal the thunder here to run across on the cheerleaders. I'll let you know when he starts to come. No, he's not coming. Okay, some of the Cougar faithful trying to get that Cougar mascot to disrupt the NAC cheerleaders.
You know, Bill, it's warm enough in here without wearing a fur coat.
That's for sure. McCreelis, McComb, Woodward, and J.R. Joubert and LeBert are in now for the Bobcats. They're down by 9. And McCrillis throws that away. Morelli with his athletic ability, stealing it and then taking it all away, and he's fouled. 6:32 on the clock. Morelli on the line to shoot too. That's 16 fouls now on the Cats. And here on out, Cougars will be shooting fouls. Shots anyways.
10-point lead right now, Bill.
10-point lead. J.J. Joubert in. Morelli doesn't make the second one. Joubert got the rebound. Joubert, JJ that is, on the right side. LeBert running in there and getting the rebound. And LeBert crashing the boards that time. It paid off. 41-53. And it seems like every time the Cats get even a little bit close here, the Cougars will pull away. And Toviak almost losing it to Joubert. A little body contact there. Craig to Mike. Mike doesn't get the reversal layup to go. I thought we were going to see a dunk there. And J.R. Joubert losing the ball. Oh. Vanderhoff saying that went out of bounds off Northern Adirondack. The Northeastern faithful, someone yelled from NAC, said, "You're missing a good game," and someone said over here said, "How do you like it?" They knew they got one there. Do you know who got that call? As we watch Morelli score, Orville's pointing in favor of his home team, and Wally just agreed with him. Joubert cutting to the basket. Boutin found it. A nice play there. 53-45. Down to 5 minutes here. Clock going to be a big factor now. You know, in the modified game, Rob Garrett went into a stall.
No shot clock and modified.
Yeah, I know. I couldn't believe it. He had an 9-point lead in just 4 minutes left in the game, and he went into the stall. Craig Castine, shot from the corner, doesn't go.
That's not teaching the kids anything they're going to use in the future because of the shot clock.
I know it. That's what I said. I didn't understand it.
The whole idea of modified should be let the kids learn how to play basketball.
Well, that's the fourth foul on Morelli. 4:38 in the clock.
Ball game.
Channel 5 still sticking it out here.
Well, if you look at the sports schedule today, there wasn't a lot of other things to cover.
Boutin, fadeaway jumper, doesn't go. Craig Castine is hit by Boutin from behind. And John Rabbit is waving his arm at the official, but that was a good call. Boutin got him from behind. That is fourth.
5 on Boutin.
5? Yeah, he's fouled out. 4:19 on the clock. David LeBert will come back in. Craig Castine on the line. Some of the Northeastern faithful already leaving. Figure it's in the bag. Timeout called.
Yep.
4:19 on the clock. 54-45. Cougars over the Bobcats.
Half over here, though.
Oh, well.
infringing on the Cougar half of the...
Gary Castine looking to get his first win in there, shadow boxing with cheerleader from NAC. 10-point lead for the Cougars. As Craig makes that second shot. That's in, out. LeBaire looking to put it back up, kicks out to Joubert. Dadna looking to keep it alive, he can't. Craig Castine taps it to his teammate Scott Morelli. Morelli to Mike Castine. Mike dribbles to his left. He's nailed. And Dadna will be called for the foul. 55-45. Score remains Mike Castine. Sporting a different hairdo than his brother. With the floppy, longer hair. And the brother Craig with the slick back, wet look almost. Calvin's still got his beard here, folks. When you gonna shave?
When I'm damn good and ready, Bill.
Oh. I thought there was the time you were gonna shave. Three-pointer by Joubert. Makes it an 8-point game.
I've not done my ice storm tape yet, so.
Oh. Yeah, what are you going to sell it for? You're one of them guys making profit off the ice storm, huh?
I went 4 weeks without making a dime, so.
Okay. Foul called. Who was it on?
Bobcats.
Najna. Oh.
Bobcat fans getting rowdy over there.
Woke up the Joubert boys.
I think it's this girl right here. This one right here.
No, that's Sarah Chase. She's
It's not her. It wasn't her.
Sarah. She comes to go to McDonald's. That's why she's here. Big Mac's on sale. Speaking of McDonald's, it reminds me we were supposed to mention Rocket working in the concession stand. He wanted me to tell all the people out there watching Hometown. Rocker wants everybody to know for every hot dog that he sells, he gives out a free kiss in the concession stand. To all you Hometown cable viewers that come to a Cougar basketball games, make sure you see Rocket Ron Rivard buy a hot dog and get a kiss. You know, actually, this has been kind of quiet. I mean, both sides. The number of people that are here. Mike Castine make it a
friendly game, Bill.
9-point game. Friendly game, yeah. That's why I hired bodyguards when I come out here now. 58-48, it's back up to double digits. Dadna looking to drive. Reversal, doesn't go. LeBaire's there, puts it back up and scores. 58-50, 3 minutes left. Cougars will use the clock to their advantage here. Dumas returns. His pass into Castine is knocked, well, Castine can't handle it. Joe McComb, the slick ball handler he is, gets it to Joubert. Kick save and a beauty. Dumas kicking that one all the way down the end of the court.
Well, he's a goalie.
Heather, what's her name? Snide throws it back in. She's a volleyball player, ain't she?
Yeah, she's a goalie too.
Yeah, the goalie to goalie there. Dadna. Yeah. Craig Castine laying off him. Going to take the three. Go ahead, he's saying. Joubert will. He hits it. Downtown, 5-point game. 2.5 minutes, and then Cats will look for a steal. Mike Castine slick move there behind the back. Swings it over here to Angtel. Angtel gets Joubert. Castine lining up that three-pointer. Doesn't go. Morelli gets there and steals it away from Dadna, who had it in his hands. Morelli's hustle paying off there, taking it away from Dadna. Morelli playing with 4 fouls. And he just called for a travel. Ooh, Carpenter giving a little extra on that travel call. Rolling the arms. What appeared to be an extended period of time. David LeBear. 2-on-2 here. Schubert pops a jump shot. That doesn't go. Joe McComb with a rebound on the putback. Yeah, can't get it to go. Craig Castine with a rebound. Castine dribbling the ball. Puts it up and scores. End to end, Castine goes. Down to a minute and a half left in the game. 7-point game for the Cougars. LeBear goes to his right, back out, left, three-pointer, don't go. Dajna battling with Morelli. Minute 15 in the game. Cougars looking to keep the ball on the outside. Morelli finding Mike Castine, cutting to the basket. And then the foul called on Joe McComb. A late whistle there. Ball was up, hit the rim, and rolling to the other side before the whistle was blown. 1:06 on the clock. 60-53. Cougars hanging on to the lead, which they have done so throughout most of this ball game. The biggest lead has been up to 11. Catch finished their season Wednesday in Ticonderoga.
Cougars finished theirs in Peru. And it's on to the real season.
Yep, sectionals. Got to hit the three. Najna looking to drive. And he loses it on the dribble. 49 seconds exactly left here. There goes Randy Lozier.
Game must be over.
Yep. That's right. Randy leaves. He knows it all, so we might as well just pack it in right here.
Cats aren't fouling to stop the clock. I know there's little hope to pull this one out.
Well, they do a foul error. Angtel will go to the line. And they're in the double bonus. 33.7 seconds, 61-53. 8-point game. Cougars have played a solid game on both ends of the court here tonight, folks. Got the lead in the second quarter, pushed it up to 10 points, and have held on to a lead throughout here the second half. Cats were a little tentative to start out. They played much better here in the second half, but just not enough, I don't think, in them to get back in the ball game where they want to be, at least tie it up. And that doesn't go. Couple of three-pointers, not looking good. 17.6 seconds on the clock. The Cats are more than likely to drop to 10-5. The Cougars will improve to 13-2. They are the Division I champs. Joe McComb with a reach-in foul on Morelli. And that's the seeding looks pretty much set here. After this game, it'll be Tupper Lake with a top seed in Class E Section 7 play, and the Northeastern will be the number 2 seed. NAC more than likely number 3. Saranac, Sable, and Ticonderoga. Probably Saranac, Ticonderoga, then Sable will be 4, 5, and 6. And 4 and 5 will play each other.
One will play the winner of 4-5, and 2 will play the winner.
Three-pointer. Lamberton's out of the money, but the Bobcats prevail 63.
7 points, that was what the bet was.
63-56. Cougars over to Bobcats. It's been Wild Bill Chase and Calvin Castine here for Hometown Cable, your ultimate high school sports network here in Clinton County. I want to wish everybody a good night, and remember, be careful out there.